Alright guys, so I'm about to do my nails. And I get a lot of questions on how to do them because people always just stop me and say, where do you get your nails done? And I always tell them I do them myself. So I wanted to show you guys how I do them. Please don't judge me from how they look now because they look in a mess, okay? So let me go ahead and get started and show you guys how I do this. So first, I washed my hands. That's why they're very ashy and stuff right now, okay? So I washed them first. You have to wash them to get all the dirt and stuff off, okay? Then I take a file and I just file them on the nail bed. That's to get them rough and so that the nail will stick better to the fingers. So file that down a little bit. So we're done with that, and I always have a paper towel to kind of, get all the excess off. Okay, and I'm also going to use it to wipe the table off. Okay, so now we have them filed and washed, so they're clean. So now I'm going to take my nails. I got this off of Amazon, so it's these are long, like ballerina nails, coffin nails. So the shape of them, okay, looks like that. So they like narrow out, okay, like that. So, and the name of this, it came with the case and it came with glue, although I don't use this glue, okay, but it came with nail glue. And I really love the case. And then it's 10 different sizes of nails. It's 500 altogether, okay? And the name of this is, I think it's Makaret, M-A-K-A-R-T-T. So both ways, just in case. And it really came nicely packaged, and it has like a little guide that shows you how to, like put them on, but I don't need that because I do this all the time. So the next thing I would do is, now I gotta pick the sizes. So when you pick them, you wanna make sure they cover just the nail bed. It should not be like on the skin or anything like that. They should be only on the nail beds. Okay, so when you're fitting, make sure that's how you do that. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just on the nail bed. Okay, strictly on the nail bed. Okay, so as you can see, I picked out all of my nails. So now what I'm gonna do is, these were way too big for me, or they were way too long, like when I had them on too much. So what I'm gonna do is just take some scissors and cut them down. And that's easy. All you do is just take your pair of scissors. I have shears here. And I put it on my nail, the size, like kind of where I want it. This was too long, so I'm just gonna cut it down. I'm just gonna take a little bit off of it. Maybe like right there. And don't worry about the way it looks right here and all of this, because I'm gonna take the file and file it once I have them on my nail. Like that, I'm gonna file it, okay? Okay, so I cut them down to where I want them. So now comes the time where I actually put them on my fingers. So now this is where it gets kind of controversial because some people don't like this, but that's okay. this is how I do them. So I use super glue. Okay, so that's what I use. This is just from Dollar Tree. It's just Dollar Tree super glue. Okay, that's what I use. Then when I'm done, I'm going to paint them with this is gel polish, LA Colors. It looks really good and it lasts pretty long. And then I have a top coat that's LA Colors. Okay, so this is how I put the nails on. I always start with my pinky. I go from pinky, and then it's kind of like smallest to largest is how I put my nails on. So I'm gonna start with this pinky one. Okay, so the way I do this is I'm going to open the super glue and I put the super glue on the nail. Okay, I just put like a little bit, like a drop or two, and then I'm just going to put the nail on and just hold it there for just a second. Okay, and as you can see, the nail is on. Okay, so, and like I said, don't worry about this part because I'm going to file it, okay, and shape it. I do that after I put all of them on. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna put this pinky on now. Okay, this, then a drop and a half, two, that's it. Like you don't want a whole lot. Okay, then I put it on like so and just press it and hold it. Like that, and I'm gonna do the rest of them, but I'll speed it up a little so that it's not taking up too much time. Okay, so I have all of the nails on, so now I am going to file them to the shape that I want, and just to get the edges a little bit smoother. See, it kind of smoothed out a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but. Gotten them down to where I want them, and the edges are filed down a little bit. So now I'm just going to wipe off the excess dust. And I'm gonna use this paper towel to just wipe off the table. All right, so now my nails they're on, y'all, they are on there. They're on there, okay? So now, I'm now gonna paint them. So I'm gonna use, like I said before, I'm gonna use this LA Colors. It's the gel polish. It's only like $2, okay? So in order for this to show up nicely, you're gonna have to do 2 to 3 coats. I'm gonna see how it shows up on here and then go from there. So that's how it looks. It does not look cute right now. Okay, I have to get another coat on there. I don't know if y'all can tell, but yeah, I have to get another coat, but that's just the first coat. The second coat will make it look a little bit more put together. Okay, first hand done. I'm gonna let that dry. Let's do the other hand. Okay, so I've just done the first coat. Okay, it looks crazy, but once the second one gets on there, then they look a little more put together. So I give this about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Sometimes I run them under cold water, ice. It has to be ice cold. So if you dip them in there, and then sometimes you can spray like cooking spray over them, and that kind of helps them dry. But usually I just give it a good 5-10 minutes for that first layer to dry down, and it should dry down pretty fast because it's a thin coat. And then once I put the second one on, I can fix any mistakes that I made for that. So yeah, I'll be back for the second coat. Okay guys, so here's the finished product. This is actually 3 coats. So I put 3 coats on there, but y'all, it looks like I went to the salon. Like, this looks like salon nails. I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, that's how it came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let me know if you would like to see more things like this. But now you don't have to go to the salon. You can do your nails yourself. Hey guys, I forgot to tell you the name of the nail polish, just in case you like this yellow color. Okay, I think it's really pretty. The name of it, remember, it's LA Colors Color Craze Gel, and the name of it is Hooray. So if you like the same color for the summertime, then this is what you get.